Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Another day out on the range, and I've got a confession to make. I've got an itch that I just need to scratch, and I've been walking around and I've been looking at the new rifle, and I just can't stand it anymore. And I have got to paint it. I've just got to paint it. I can't stand it. I've been looking at it. It's just too pretty, and I've got to trash it up a little bit. So today we're going to paint a rifle with Porkchop. It's going to be like Bob Ross and Garand Thumb combined. And we're going to get after it. So what I've got is some ultra flat green, brown, and some flat brown that I bought from Lowe's, just regular old spray paint. You need some painter's tape. Tape off everything that you feel is important on your gun, any entrance to the gun, and then if you want to see the numbers on your scope, you better tape anything off that you want. I put a piece around the scope cap just for safety's sake. Don't want to get anything on the lens. But I believe I've decided that I'm going to alternate my browns and use my green as a micro pattern. I usually use one of these natural ferns that we have growing here locally. And as you can see, there's a lot of browns here year round, and right now everything green is dying off, so I think I've got a good pattern for that. And I just can't stand it anymore, so we're gonna paint this rifle and see how it turns out. So what I like to do is start off with some stripes, alternating stripes, and then we'll come back with our micro pattern. You know, you could do it about a hand's width. It's kind of what I've usually done. And you know, you could think, oh, I need to clean this up and all that before you do it. You don't even have to clean it. Just take it out and start spraying. And the less you pay attention and care about it, the better off it will probably end up. Once you start using the rifle afterwards, go ahead and get it dirty. You start using it and letting it wear in, and then it's going to really patina well. And you'll come out with a good product that really blends in. And you need to pick colors that fit where you live. Don't just paint it green and brown. If you don't live in the woods, if you're going to be using it in an urban area, that's where you want it to be camouflaged at, then maybe you should use gray and maybe some tan. If you live in somewhere that's more green, more tropical area, could use more green than brown. So there we go. We've got that coated fairly well. We'll touch up. We'll give her some time to flash, and we'll be back. What's up, guys? We're back. So I've gave it a few minutes to flash, and it's still tacky. It's probably not dry enough, but I don't really care. So I like to use these ferns and just kind of lay them on there. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just looking for a little something. We'll take our green and maybe we'll just hold it. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, it's working. A little dust and a green on there. That looks pretty good. I like that. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing's perfect out in the woods. If you spend any time in the woods, you know there's nothing perfect out there. Nothing perfectly straight. Nothing perfectly shaped. Man, that looks good. I like that. Let me know what you guys think. Would you paint your rifle?